Live. Oh crap. Wait. You didn't see this. So, welcome to Manic Money. It's going to be low energy. Deal with it. All right. So, right here we have, a paper trading account, the arbitrary amount of cash in it. So, you guys can see I tried to pick, this is just a random paper trading account that I got here. But I'm going to show you guys my tactics for doing some day trading here. What is wrong with you? Sorry, this dog is disgusting. So you got, if you know Robinhood, you know that you got watch lists, screeners you can make, and everybody does this. So screeners. So right here, this is my volatility screener. This is basically just going to show what has the highest change in price. Obviously this market is pretty green. I can actually show. So it's definitely not volume because you see there's varying volumes here, but it's going to be all about price. So obviously this guy right here, Enveric Biosciences, just insane. So you want to see what's going on with this thing, right? Borrow rates up to 40%. 13.9 million at the market offering. That was on April 16th. So let's check out a 1 month chart. Yep. This is blatant. Jesus. What is wrong with you? This is blatant manipulation. So I don't really like just looking at volatility. I think that's a fool's errand. So what I'll do, I have this thing, small cap madness. So basically, this is all about volume. So as you can see, that's how I have this structured because I'm looking for momentum in day trading. Yeah, I call it momentum trading because that at its heart is what it is. So these will be really small cap stocks. And because you'll get the most movement with those. Obviously, if you want to momentum trade something a little bit different, for instance, if you wanted to just try to get your 5-10% of something like Tesla, I mean, don't get me wrong, there will be days that I will look at stocks like that, obviously, and it can be pretty lucrative. So this one automatic right away to me sticks out. And you are kind of getting like a head and shoulders. So if you can't maintain that, it's gonna get pretty ugly. Robinhood legend chart. So the online, here we go. Advanced charts. Where's my candlesticks? I just like these better. RSI's dipping. MACD's way up. See, I'm seeing this. Boom, 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 boom. Red candle, red candle. You're not going to get that with a line chart. So that's the problem with the line charts. So right here, I'm automatically not liking this because you got these red candles just killed that. Plus volume's not great. So we'll keep going to the screener. This is what we do. Obviously, it's 7:43. I usually don't jump into anything at this point unless it's really, really sticking out to me. Something that you just can't can't not get into, especially given the current state of the market. But see, I'm looking at this stuff, and I have to say, just on a volume note, and because I have familiarity with both of these stocks, I'm basically only looking at these two. If it don't have 100 million volume by 8 a.m., I just don't think it's going to have the momentum. So these guys, they just did all kinds of offerings in the people's faces. It's pretty wild, the offerings. But they're also acquiring a 100% equity interest of Super International. As you can see, short interest is starting to rocket here. But they're beat down. This would be a bottom play. Especially given, as you can see, it just keeps going down. Oh. So I just don't think shorties can maintain this kind of rock bottom. So let's bring up the advanced chart so I can show you guys. Let's look at the 1 week here. Why does it keep doing this? Give me my candlesticks. Let's look at the 1 day. So there's going to be a gap there. You can't see it. I can't scroll in if I wanted to for you guys. But RSI is just in the gutter. MACD is trash. Let's see. VWAP is 8 cents, so that is trading right about where you would expect it. But then if you go to the VWAP is currently, yeah. I know a lot of this stuff isn't making sense, but I'll be completely honest with you. I'm just listing stuff off right now, stuff that I know about. You really don't even need that. So you can look, you can just kind of look at these, get an idea for what's going on. And then what I'll do, what I think is the most important, is checking out the fundamentals. So I'm not going to be able to trade this one on margin. So I'm only going to be able to invest 3,800 something. Market cap is only 11 million, even at this point. This is a pancreatic cancer company. Positive pancreatic cancer data. Borrower rate is pretty insane, 435%. So obviously, most of what happened this morning was short sellers covering. Obviously, some longs bought in too, but this volume's insane. 210 million, average volume 15 million. Open price was 25 cents. So the high today was 51, the low was 45. That's actually a decent trading. We're building a channel here. I could show you on TradingView, but it really isn't worth it to be sitting there and bouncing back and forth between TradingView and Robinhood. And I'm going to show you what happens when I actually enter a trade so you guys get a decent idea. But so this is what we do. We check out what's going on with the markets. Now, I wanted to check out some oil stocks. Let's see, we got Battalion Oil here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna check out some oil barrel prices. All right, oils are not quite as high as it was yesterday. So basically, with everything going on in the Strait of Hormuz, Middle East oil, I should say Gulf, Arab Gulf. I don't know what they call that. The Gulf. They call it the Gulf. The Gulf oil is down. Output is down 40% this year. So that's huge. As you can see, WTI crude up. So an oil play might be in the works. So Battalion Oil here. because this one had a crazy run recently. So short interest is high. Short interest is very high for the past couple months. And as you can see, the float is 21%, but you can see that the short interest is high. So this is called the naked shorting right here, my friends. Naked shorting. A lot of insider selling from 10% direct from the director. A lot of selling, man. He cashed out millions. That's what tanked the price on the stock. But that's just one of them. I have a couple in my watch lists here. This is the new year watch list. I'm changing things around a bit, but this is the old watch list. We got Indo. See, up 14% pre-market. With the oil, oh, look at that. Short interest in the gutter. See, I don't like that one as much. There's not a ton of dry powder in there for you. Not a lot of liquidity to drive the price up in an insane way. KLXE, D up pre-market. This is also an oil company. It's check out the fundamentals. We also got a 50% long maintenance ratio on that bad boy. So that means we can invest twice as much money. And hedge funds are buying. Short interest. Ooh, that's weird. They will have negative earnings, but those won't be coming up until May, so you don't have to worry about that. As you can see, I paper traded them before. Yeah, so let's check out the SPY. So Bitcoin, you can see here, Bitcoin is going up today. The SPY, not so much. With everything going on, we kind of have a perfect storm situation. So we got retail numbers coming out tomorrow, retail sales. So those are down. It's going to be a big market driver. It's going to hit, more of your consumer stocks. So, and we also have basically the end of the ceasefire tomorrow in the Middle East. And I know from following this news that Iran's not going to the talks. JD Vance bailed. Iran's already said it's not going. The U.S. seized the ship. We fired on it to disable the engines, and then we seized the ship. Marines and choppers to send it on it. So Iran's pissed. They already said they're not going to go to the table. So the peace talks, they also say they don't care about, this 2-week freaking deadline. But what's going to happen is Israel's going to start bombing people again. They can't help themselves. It seems like. I'm not saying anything about any governments. I'm not criticizing any governments. I'm just saying they like to bomb this stuff. And that's probably what's going to happen. So if you actually, want to check out stocks like this, up pre-market, this is DefSec. This is, they're into the defense. You also got something like RCAT. And actually, I would be looking at this today because overnight they were not doing good because we're going to they were expecting peace talks. But now look at them. And that 1 week chart here, it's ugly, but I'm seeing a bottom here. 1247, 1249, 1247. That's looking like a bottom. And this is a very volatile stock. And let's see what the maintenance requirement. Long maintenance requirement is 25%. So you could bet 4 times your money on this bad boy. And the short maintenance ratio, only 40%. You usually never see that. So you can basically short double your money on that. Now, I wasn't even thinking about this one. This is why we go and we check. We go check through our watch lists and stuff, see what's going on. But yeah, this is what I'll do. 7:30 to 8, I'll basically find stocks that I like. And like I said, unless something's crazy is going on, I'll avoid buying in at this time right now because of the minimal amounts of money that it takes to move the stock. There's just too much volatility in pre-market. Too much volatility. So check that out there for a second. But there's a pretty good chance that I'm not going to end the live stream. I am going to get set up with my laptop here. I got a nice little spot for it right here on the desk. Shut up. You too. Dude, I'm talking to them. I'm not talking to you. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's his tail going to dunk, 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 dunk. Smacks it off everything. Yeah, yes. Check you for ticks. He takes medicine. Kills the ticks. I don't know how much I like that, but But let's see here. What happens if I drag this up here? All right. All right. I'm going to check to see what happens if I drag this up here because let's face it. This is how day trading goes. So basically from let me get the chat up here. This is how day trading goes in the morning. I mean, if you're going to do it the smart way. This is how day trading goes in the morning. I mean, if you're going to do it the smart way. Audio is intense, man. His mic is really just picking it up. I don't know if it's probably from that. This is how day trading goes in the morning. I mean, if you're going to do it the smart way. Audio is intense, man. His mic is really just picking it up. We get a triple echo. We just got a triple echo. That's amazing. Yeah, so basically Fred, enough. Fred. Keep your mouth shut. Yeah? Well, I need you to chill out. All right. So it seems like the live stream works fine if I put y'all up there on that second monitor, which is that's probably what I'm going to do with you guys for a while. I'm not going to end the live stream. I'm not going to end the live stream. I'm going to keep that scanner up there so I can keep checking price. And I play a little video games. Right now, I'm in the middle of Pragmata. I'll probably be done with it next weekend. I kind of went nuts with video games the past 3 or 4 weekends, but I'm going to be toning it down. No, I will not be showing me playing a video game on here. This is about finance only. So we're going to be monitoring the situations. As you can see, stuff's dipping right now at 8 a.m. We're going to be monitoring the SPY. And I'm going to be, I'll be watching the chat if anybody feels like jumping in. Oh, damn. Damn, dude. Yeah, see, I don't like any of the price action on any of these. They're basically all dropping. I don't know why this level is so hard. This is crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, alternatively, when it comes to day trading, mm, you could just boot up your brokerage account at 9 a.m. That's insane, dude. I think this is where I'm gonna run into issues. Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta go in and refresh it, and you'll notice the volumes and stuff have changed. You'll get price action will be accurate, but volume will change. I like the price action on Theriva Biologics. So that's what I just did. I was checking out price action here. It's starting to swing to the upside. Just basic stuff. A couple of them are starting to swing. This is coming up. RSI has cooled down. MACD has switched a little while ago. And, yep, not time to buy yet. It's going to flip soon, and it might flip before the market's open. Oh yeah, not getting the MACD reversal. RSI is starting to even out though. I would actually say right now, oh yeah, MACD is dropping again. Really turning. RSI is going down. Volume is dried up a bit too. I'm all of a sudden not liking this one very much. It's unfortunate. This is basically like perfect. And it is getting range bound. It is squeezing. The RSI and the MACD it's looking ugly. I mean, it is up 80%. And it's a trash stock. What is your problem, dude? Warehouse entrance station. Yeah, like I kind of like in Cheetah Net right now too. Oh, two of them, huh? So this is what we do. We keep funneling through. See, this was the one. This is probably the one. At least as far as pre-market goes. The volume's just not there, though. The volume is there for this one. But we'll see. Nope, Clear Mind was trash. It's tanking. I like the price action on Theriva Biologics. Biologos. That's rude. Dropping more. I don't know. I'm starting to like cheetah net supply. The market cap is just minuscule, which means it's going to be ultra volatile. But honestly, it would be nice to see the Riva Biologics dip before market open.
Training sim data has arrived. Be sure to give it a try.
But yeah. These are so ridiculously hard.
Something's aiming at us. Look out for the target. Phew! Look out for the target. Phew! Something's aiming at us. We did it!
All right.
Oh, yes. This is one of our thank you for your patronage.
All right. All right. So I like this one. I also like the price action on this one too. What was the last piece of news they dropped? They didn't. They just have high short volume and a low float. Let's see, where's their flow? Average volumes 3.77 million, market cap of 1.46 million. Now I've made it to 916, so it just makes sense to wait till 930. To jump in on a trade here and bring up this honorable mention. Market cap of 3.4 million. They just did it at the market offering. But they're riding that whole psychedelics thing. So I've noticed when it comes to that in the market, yeah, because see, this has been trash. When it comes to the psychedelics in the market, like up 134%. They just did at the market for $2 and change. So whoever bought those 4 million shares and 4 million warrants, they're doing real good right now. Another psychedelic one. Ooh, their earnings per share was negative $3.32 per share for quarter one. That's crazy bad. You watch, this one will dump at the market open. Got 11 minutes. Oop. Cheetah nut supply. Triple bottom. Garbage company though. Man, Clearline is looking like the winner. The market cap is minuscule. And they're on that psychedelics kick. Refresh the list here. Oh yeah. It's popping. It's popping hard. Even with the horrible financials, this might be the one to jump into today. It's like trying to read a crystal ball. And you're seeing this drop as we get closer to market open. So as we're getting closer to market open, there's like an equity crush. Oof. Oofda. And so basically, they kind of come back down to earth because pre-market and post-market is not a very good indicator. Let's go back to the home page. Let's see what Bitcoin and the SPY are doing. The SPY is rebounding. But still oil. Oil. Oil is probably balancing out. People are kind of holding their breath. Oh, but look at this. Look at this, guys. Our cat is literally checking it out down around here. And I was saying, this is probably a good one today. It'll probably still end up being solid. I'm going to get some orders ready. Depending on which one I decide to go for. Have them ready. Yeah, super exciting stuff, guys. Am I right? Yeah, Theriva. I mean, you got Theriva, Clearmind, both seeming like they want to go up into the open. Still, 4 minutes for clarity. You got to be careful about buying this close to opening. If you get this far, you're better off waiting, because I've seen it so many times where you buy something a few minutes before the market's open and you get an equity crush. There's a good chance too that whatever trade I do, I'm going to, chill on it, hang on to it. Put a trailing stop loss on it. Put a regular stop loss on it, but then put a trailing stop loss on it. Oh, yeah. 3 minutes now. $250 million volume. Like, that's... Oi. It's 420. And Enviric Biosciences is trading about 420. Market cap of 3.4 million. It's a tiny, tiny market cap. I want to see what all these do at open. Oh, Theriva's dropping hard. Clearmind is maintaining, and Enviric is dropping as well. I'm sure you guys can see this. Yeah. Clearmind is the only one maintaining into the open. Tiny, tiny market cap. Over 100 million volume. So I do have that rule. It's not hard and fast because Enviric is looking good. Trading at 420, on 420. And like I said, short sellers are out on these. They're going to wait till the market opens. They don't want it to rip in their face pre-market. Dude, stop. Fred, enough. Fred. All right. Market open. What are we seeing? Theriva's dropping. Clearmind is dropping. And Enviric looks like it wants to make a run for it. All right. Which one shall it be? That Enviric. Oh, see, just like that, Like, imagine how quickly you could have got wrecked on that. Mm-mm-mm. Damn. Well, I think it's becoming evident which one of these was the winner today. It did not fit my criteria, so I was hesitant. This is slightly embarrassing. But, I mean, look at that thing go. It is just marching. Just insane. And you got something that's up, 100 something percent. You don't expect it to take off at open like that. That's just wild. Tiny market cap, so the fluctuations are going to be insane. Borrow rate of 1,200%. Crazy stuff happening with this stock. We are getting. Oh, clear mind. Clear mind's taking off now. This is the only one not taking off right now. It's not really maintaining either. She's fighting here. The 415. But it's not good. Oh, okay. We're going to get more downside. Maybe 41 cents. 40. Yeah, I'm just these two, I don't like hype stocks. So there's no fundamentals for these. These two are purely hype. I do not like it. I tend to shy away from hype stocks. All right. All right, we're in 4134. So I'll sit here and just monitor after the initial entry into the position just to see where we go from here. See if it does what I want it to do. But that waiting for that dip is essential. This might not work out. This might not work out, but we're in. We're in at 4134. I'm not. It's battling. We're hitting 4.2. We're hitting 4.227. Oh, but see how it gave that up? See how quickly it gave that up? So we got big block cells. And we jumped to the 4.2 pretty quick. I would love to see like a 4.2 support or just leave it in the dust. All right. We're already at $100 profit here. See, this does not look good. Does not look good. We got out with a meager profit. That price action, the way it gave up 42 cents that quick was that was just ugly. And I got Nvirix. We got Clearmine. Clearmine's on a dip. Like I said, I don't like the hype stocks. I think at this point, what I'll do is I'll eye this up. This chart looks decent. Oh, moving you guys all around because I can't see my screen. This chart looks decent. Volume's killer. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Toverix, it just gave it all up. So it's not playing out like we wanted to. I got out with a little bit of profit. Life's good. Bada boom, bada boom. Hype stock. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was looking at this. I couldn't get myself to do it. Oops. Yeah. Right here where I got my order already teed up. And I really like this chart. Let's get into it. MACD is petering out though. RSI is still nothing to write home about. BC, you got a big red candle here. But this thing just seems like it's bottomed out. Let's see. Volume's over 100 million. So it makes the cut. Only thing is they haven't rolled back the pattern day trading laws yet. So it's like I can do one more trade today. And I would like to do it on something that I'm actually gonna, keep. Let's see. Is it gonna reject that 0.0825? Oh, right, done. Sell shares. The spread was not good, so I got in at 0.0836. It's just not amazing. Because obviously it broke through its highs. So I like the price action now. So when it comes to this one, I am actually going to put in a trailing stop order. So I got a trailing stop order in. It's at 4%. So my initial stop, let's see if it puts it in here. Upcoming activity. All right. See, I don't know how to do it here on the computer, although obviously this trade is playing out nicely now. But so you can see trailing stop price is at 817. So basically the trail percentage is 3%. So the trailing stop price is 0.0817. Highest market price right now is 0.0842. So let's see what happened. Boom, bada bing. Looks like we got stopped out. Sometimes that's just how it goes. So basically breaking even on the day now. It looks like, unfortunately, because the markets just aren't digesting the news yet. With the whole Trump and all that, I gotta go.